Since my voice gone, I think it's a good idea to use the mic. Wow. In this video, I really wanted to talk about why having goals is important. And the first main point about having goals is you should have a long-term goal. I recommend getting one solid big goal for the future, and in the present have a few goals here and there, a few short-term goals that you can achieve that will eventually lead you to achieving that big goal, if you know what I mean. I think having a long-term goal is the most important. It'll keep you on track. Having tunnel vision for that goal will make the decisions that you make now a lot more easier, and setting goals right now will be a lot more easier because they'll be surrounded by that big goal. Like me, for example, right now, I plan on being a millionaire by 30. And all the little steps that I'm taking right now are going to lead to that. I want to be able to do what I want for the rest of my life because freedom is one of my core values. I want to be able to travel. I want to be able to do my art. Like, I have so many hobbies that I have right now, so many things that I want to do, so many things that I want to achieve. I want to be a designer, fashion designer. I want to be a painter. I want to be a writer. I want to be a YouTuber. So right now, all of the little things that I do right now are going to lead me to that. Step one is starting my YouTube. So I already did some of my steps, and that was starting my Etsy, starting my TikTok, and selling clothes, selling some of my old clothes. That's just like the stepping stools to get me to my goals. That's another good thing, having little stepping stools to get to your goals. So I want to be a designer. I want to be able to sell clothes that I made. So step one, to push myself and get myself out of my comfort zone, I started to sell my old clothes that I didn't make, just my old clothes that I had, and selling them on Depop. So I can get myself out there into the fashion niche just a little bit. It's another thing, stepping out of your comfort zone. If you want to achieve your goals, achieve your dreams, you need to step out of your comfort zone. Nothing is going to get done if you're comfortable. But you don't have to leap all the way out there into doing something you're completely uncomfortable with. You can take it step by step. Just do a little bit. Push yourself a little bit out of your comfort zone, just a tiny bit, so you can get to the places that you want to get. For example, if you want to be a full-time artist, focus on creating your art and focus on getting your work out there. So a good way to push yourself out of your comfort zone a little bit in that area would be to post your stuff on social media. Social media is a good way to push yourself out of your comfort zone a little bit, especially if you want to do something that is creative, like art or fashion or writing or whatever. Building a following in that way, especially if you're an introvert like me, can be a really, really good way to push yourself a little bit to achieve your dream, because YouTube and social media is really lucrative. It's a billion-dollar industry, so it can be really easy to get to the places that you want to get, because putting your videos out there is a chance that you'll reach millions and millions of people, and you will find your people through social media. It's easy to find people that are interested in the things that you're interested in and finding the audience that resonates with your creation. That's one of the best decisions that I could have done for my art and for my future, for my career that I'm doing now, was start social media. All of those years, I've been on social media for about 4 years, since I was 16. So getting all of that experience and all that knowledge on content creation has really helped me. And it helped me slowly push towards my long-term goal, which is being a millionaire by 30. Even with social media, you don't even need to show your face. You can start out, that's what I didn't show my face in my first videos being on social media. My first videos were fashion videos. All I showed was the outfits and me wearing them. And over the years, I slowly stepped out of my comfort zone so I could achieve my long-term goal with my short-term goals. My short-term goals being the things that made me step out of my comfort zone. To sum up what I just said, you need to have a long-term goal so that your short-term goals that you make now can align with your long-term goals, so you can have tunnel vision to that goal. Second, step out of your comfort zone just a little bit, just a tiny bit, so you won't feel so overwhelmed with trying to achieve your dreams. And third, utilize social media as best as you can if you're a creator, because that's a really, really good way to go with my second point, stepping out of your comfort zone just a tiny bit. Make your goal, your long-term goal, have little goals to achieve that long-term goal, and these short-term goals should be little things that help you step out of your comfort zone little by little to get you to your long-term goal. And using social media could be a good way to do that. This tea right here tastes like Thanksgiving. Cinnamon and black tea, decaffeinated black tea with honey. It tastes like fall. It's so good. And this painting is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. It's just my style though. I still gotta do the eye. I still gotta do the drips on the eye. This is supposed to be a question mark up here. This is just a lot to do. Gotta get to work.